Brandon Aiyuk was great. Brock Purdy had a perfect quarterback rating, but I thought the MVP of the offense was Brandon Aiyuk. It was interesting. Early in the game, they didn't establish him in the first drive, and they didn't go anywhere, I believe. Kittle, Deebo, McCaffrey. No Aiyuk. Then they got around to getting the ball to Aiyuk, and whenever they did, it was like, oh, huge play. Kyle Shanahan needs to quit messing around and understand that when it's time to pass the ball, Aiyuk's his go-to guy. Kittle's very good. Aiyuk's better. Deebo is good. Aiyuk is much better. And McCaffrey's excellent. But when he catches the ball at like the line of scrimmage or 5 yards past it, Aiyuk catches it 15 yards down the field, at least most of the time. He doesn't run a 4-3, but he's a big play waiting to happen. He's by far the best route runner on the team. He's super tough. He catches the ball over the middle like Randy Moss never wanted to. He's becoming an elite receiver. It'd be nice if he could use those super long arms to make some more contested catches, but frankly, he doesn't need to make contested catches that much because he's so freaking wide open. He's by far the most underrated player on the team, and it really seems like every week the opponent doesn't really know what Brandon Aiyuk can do, and they're selling out to stop Deebo, who hasn't been elite 2 freaking years, Kittle, who's still good, McCaffrey, who's excellent, but really the guy who's going to gut you for big plays is Aiyuk. And he's never been to a Pro Bowl. He's not really a self-promoter. He hardly talks. Like McCaffrey, Deebo, and Kittle are stars. Aiyuk isn't a star. Like Aiyuk is like a wallflower. He's a chameleon. He's like hiding on the wall. And but then you cover a man-to-man, and it's like, oh, that was a big mistake. He's so good, he almost needs safety help. It's really cool to see. I've never seen him take over a game the way he took over this game. He's always been efficient. He's always been durable. He's always been consistent. But it's like, hey, if you're really elite, can you take over one game? And he did today. If they didn't have Aiyuk today, would they have won? I don't know. Anytime they were in a bad spot, it seemed like Aiyuk caught a 30-yard pass. And I keep going back and forth on whether they should re-sign him. He's going to cost them as much, if not more, than Deebo. It could be $20, $25 million a year. That's a lot of money for a team that runs the ball as much as they do. But if the Niners don't decide that Brandon Aiyuk is worth it, someone will, because he is worth that much money. The Niners have to decide if they throw the ball enough to get the bang for their buck. But, man, he's still ascending. I asked Kyle Shanahan after the game if he thought Brandon Aiyuk was still improving, and he said, heck yeah, except without the heck. So congratulations, Brandon Aiyuk. Props. Matthew Sanderson's Grant is that teacher who refuses to give 4.0 grade to a student who got every single question correct because they didn't live up to potential. I gave him an A! Yo! You get a 4.0 with the freaking A. And if it's an AP class, that's a 5. I had a lot of very few teachers gave A pluses when I was going to school. An A plus? How? You got to get like extra credit to get an A plus. And a lot of teachers I knew didn't give extra credit because they were like, just do the work. Why should I give you extra credit when you didn't just do the work and then you'll get an A? That's how I was. Dave in the desert says, Grant, do you see them trading BA or being able to restructure and keep him? I think they're going to keep him. Not sure it's the right move considering they run the ball so much. What do you rank Hufunga's loss 1 to 10? I don't know. Let me think about it. I'm going to get back to you.